Hey, good morning, everybody. It's early morning. It's LALATE. How are you? Did you crush the weekend? It's time to crush the Monday. I mean, Monday usually crushes us, but I'm so glad you're here. It's a great new morning. The coffee's brewing, the toast is toasting. This is the 6 a.m. edition, and breaking developments about your second stimulus, your stimulus check, and those big grants that viewers got over the weekend. But as Monday opens, so does City Hall and County Hall. So time to start making those phone calls. You're going to be getting money with this channel because we're getting money right now, not 5 weeks from now, and not 5 hairstyles from now. Unless, well, no, it's just the same hairstyle for every single day. This is Early Mornings LALATE. Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Early Mornings LALATE. How are you? The toast is toast and the butter is buttering. I'm here, you're here. And the cream cheese outwins the butter every time. And apparently the bacon over the sausage. If you've not subscribed, please do, because I'm getting viewers money right now. Not money 5 days from now, not 5 weeks from now, not 5 months from now. Money right now. And we're maneuvering, we're pushing, and we're getting it. And I'm getting viewers a lot of money. 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. Well, 15,000 I think is the highest we've gone. And we're doing it 3 different ways. And this is money you're going to get right now, not 5 months from now. And it's important that you subscribe to this channel, because I'm updating things as I get them. Whether it's a Massachusetts grant or an Illinois grant or something out of Florida, I'm dropping in the community page. So make sure you subscribe and hit the alert button. Also like this video. Liking the video helps the video appear higher in the rankings, and you're doing a great job about it. If you're just joining Early Mornings LA for the first time ever, this is an instant premiere. Yes, it's also special. It's like a better hairstyle with less hairspray. It's over to the side. It features a live instant premiere. You can chat with your Purple Power friends, chat about grants. If you have problems finding a grant and you see someone that is good in helping you find a grant, reach out to them. For example, can't find a grant in Massachusetts? Say in the live chat, I can't find a grant in Massachusetts. Can someone help me? As opposed to saying there's nothing there. That's sort of what I always say when I look at her hairstyle. So say, does anyone know, can someone help me find something? No less than 4 volunteers now are helping people get grants, but sometimes people just step up, and that's the spirit of the Purple Power. And it's like a great community. Everyone wakes up the same morning at the same time. You didn't sleep together, so we're not doing that. That's another show. And you get yourself a cup of coffee, which you probably just spit when I said that, and you sit back and you enjoy a great day and a little bit of news and keep it lighthearted. And with that, let's get to the breaking news. The breaking news as you start this morning is that as you get up, so does City Hall and County Hall. And so you should be calling City Hall and County Hall this morning to ask them if they have any rent assistance programs or utility assistance programs. Over the weekend and on Thursday, I realized that viewers were getting an impasse because we were using the word COVID grant. And some people don't understand the word grant when you use it. And so the simpler the word you use, the easier people understand it. And that's what's going on. You and I understand what this money is. This money is $150 billion of CARES Act 1 money that came back from the Congress to the states, and then from the states and cities and counties. And you understand where the money is. You understand the purpose of the money. It's stimulus. It's rent. It's utilities. It's stimulus checks. It's for everyone. If you're on SSDI, SSI, you likely qualify as well. And sometimes it's hazard pay, and sometimes it's business grants as well. And what's important to understand is that it's being held at either your city, your county, or your state housing authority. So no need to call the library, to call the post office, or call the governor. Yes, and please don't mention me. People are still doing that. Hello, governor. LLA told me to call you. And then I get a email. The governor's office says you're reaching out to them. I didn't tell anyone to call you. So if they called you, then the wrong number. Sorry. And explain to them your situation, which is you're looking for assistance programs because of the pandemic. Now, basically, you could say COVID grant, but sometimes they just don't know what the word grant means. I don't know what language they speak, but what's important to understand is that grant is the English language, and it confuses the hell out of some people, that word. So the easier word is rental assistance or assistance plans or pandemic assistance programs or problems paying your bill. And that's where it is. Next people to call is your utility company, your electric, your water, or gas. They all have grant programs, and those utility assistance programs allow you to get assistance as well paying the bill. How much money are we talking about here? They're generally 6 to 12 months. Shortest time I've seen is 3 months. And it's thousands of dollars. It's 95% of the time rent, and a lot of the time it's rent plus utilities. And then about 5% of the time there is also a stimulus grant as well, or something for hazard pay, and then also business grants. It's important to understand this is free money. You don't have to repay it. It's not debt. And the presumptions that come with anything, don't do that. You're watching this channel because you want money and you're expecting stimulus money. This is stimulus money. This is money the federal government gave to the states to give to you. So you shouldn't have, some people actually have sort of a complex about it. I shouldn't be asking for this money. This money was given for you. This is your money, so go get it. This is not like someone else's money you're asking for. This is actually your money. The Congress approved this money to give to you. And here's a focus point that I have to make, and it's a positivity level, but it's also a factual level, which is this is not like you're looking to get assistance with something other than what you're doing. This money was dedicated by the Congress for you to get through this pandemic. This is not money dedicated to someone else, and this is not money that's dedicated for another purpose. This was dedicated for this purpose, and the only problem with the dedication was that they didn't get the message out clear enough. And the fact that they didn't get the message out clear enough is compounded by the problem that the states held on the money too long and then gave it to the cities and counties in just the last few weeks. And now the cities and counties are rushing to send it out. And they have to spend it because if they don't use it, they lose it. It goes back to Congress in December, around the 15th. So we're just weeks away from it going. Now, if you like the computer, which I do, you can also look up these online. For example, in Miami, in Florida, most of the counties have it on their websites. Miami-Dade, Broward County, West Palm have it on their websites. Go look on their websites for rental assistance or rental aid. Also look on your utilities company's website or utilities bill. It's there as well. Next State Housing Authority has it additionally. It's as simple as that. If you needed further assistance, you've looked, you can't find it, go into the community page, which is on the front of this channel. It's youtube.com/LALATE. It says videos, playlists, and then it says community page, and look through there, and you're going to see a post that lists 4 people on their social media handles, and they are people who have stepped up and willing to help other people. Now and then I see in the comments someone say, I'm here to help. Anyone wants help, hit me up. And that's absolutely incredible. That's the spirit of the Purple Power. So you can do that as well. If you have some extra time and you want to volunteer, you can do this as well. Next, escalated benefits. Escalated benefits you should be doing today as well. If you are on unemployment, if you've been on unemployment for 30 weeks and you know you made a certain amount of money because of the videos of this channel, you should be doing this. Who should be doing it? You made $19,000 or more per year, you should be doing this. This, let me tell you what you do. You pull your 2019 tax return and you get it ready and you write a letter saying, here's my weekly benefits. This is my 2019 tax return. Please see if I qualify for additional weekly benefits. Very simple. And this is the benchmark. If you made over $30,000 a year, you should qualify for maximum benefits generally. And that could be a raise of nearly $300 a week over 30 weeks. Yeah, let that sit in as the coffee is sort of percolating. $300 a week for 30 weeks? Yes. So I've had several viewers get $9,000 in 24 hours because of me. It's as simple as that. And don't get upset that the state has not given this to you. It's not their obligation for them to know how much you make in 2019 earnings. It's your obligation to inform them and raise the benefits yourself. It's your job to raise the benefits, not their job. Next, if you made between $25,000 and $30,000, you could raise it about $100 a week. So that would be $3,000. And then if you made about $18,000, $25,000, you could raise it about anywhere from $20 to $50 a week, which could be a difference of about $1,200. Everything may vary where you are. And to see the maximum minimum levels in your state, go online and Google it. It comes up. Next, EIDL. That's SBA.gov. Go look it up. It's economic injury disaster. It could give you thousands of dollars if you're a gig or independent contractor or business owner. The way you fill it out is that if you were an Uber driver, then it's your name. You are a single operator, small practitioner, single independent contractor. It's your social security number and it's your personal bank account. And it's your Schedule C. It's nothing to do with an EIN, nothing to do with an LLC, and nothing to do with a corporation. And it's not a small business. Don't get tripped up by that word small business. Small business is when you actually have a corporation, you have an Inc., a corp, an LLC, a partnership, something like that, an EIN, a business checking account. Go through it that way. Next, finally, don't presume something or negate something. So I've had some viewers say, I qualify for CARES Act 1 grants, but I don't have a checking account. They require a checking account. I only have a savings account. I don't know where people get these things from. But just no, it only qualifies when you apply on a Tuesday afternoon after 5 o'clock. I just hear these things. I'm just like, oh my God, I don't know. I think people just got scared of a lot of stuff because this Congress, and now everyone's just scared of things. So don't be scared. People just get scared lately. I don't know why. Next, Congress. What will Congress be doing this week? Stimulus. Cross the stimulus. They will be negotiating for your stimulus. Now, I'm still getting comments this way, and I expect to get them again. Congress is on recess. They're not on vacation. They're two different words. Recess versus vacation are two different words. Recess means the floor where they vote is closed. That doesn't mean they're not working. Remember Judge Barrett, who's now Justice Barrett on the Supreme Court? She was confirmed by the Senate when the Senate was closed on recess. The fact that the floor where they vote on bills is in recess doesn't mean the rest of the building is closed. What that refers to is the subcommittees that do a lot of the work and the people that negotiate your stimulus check are working. That has nothing to do with the Senate floor that's closed or the House floor that's closed. Yeah, they will be closed in a few days, but they're not closed today or Monday. So there you go. Crushing the recess. Next, there's a real push for the president to do executive orders because now the weight of Georgia is in the hands of Mitch McConnell. 2 Senate seats up, and Mitch McConnell needs to win at least one of the seats to retain majority ownership of the Senate as Republican. And ultimately, Mitch McConnell really has to do something for stimulus. He hasn't done anything. He made that bold, beautiful statement after he won his re-election seat for the 1,000th time for Kentucky, saying, I will be doing stimulus as the first item of business when the Senate reconvenes. Well, it has reconvened, and now it's on recess. And they did nothing. So what's going on here? Meantime, Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi have gone from our way to the highway to negotiate to, wow, we're going to get something done. They're doing this really sort of positive fake narrative, which is very strange. But what I'm excited for is not all this stuff. I'm excited for is all this money trucks driving up to Washington and returning money. Federal Reserve will be returning this massive amount of money today and tomorrow. It's money that was ordered to be returned by Steve Mnuchin on Friday. This is, again, CARES Act 1 money, expired money. Next, Steve Mnuchin on Friday identified an additional $800 billion unused CARES Act 1 money. And I've been identifying the $800 billion at SBA hiding under some scarves at Javita Carranza's office for $800 billion of unused CARES Act 1 money as well. So there's all this CARES Act 1 money sitting around. And why this is so good is that ultimately it just gets repurposed as a stimulus check, unemployment benefits, hazard pay, and doesn't cost Mitch McConnell a dollar. It's very simple, and we can have a stimulus deal right away. Do I think a stimulus deal is going to come during the holidays? Viewers ask me this all the time. I think yes. Do I think you're going to get the money? A stimulus check you could get in by December. Unemployment you may not get in by December, actually physically, or you could get in January. But I see that things just take too much time, and it's too late in November, that ultimately the best thing you could get before the end of the year is a stimulus check. That's why I'm focused on getting you money. And I'm not stopping focused on getting you money. Ultimately, if you call someone today and they're rude, hang up the phone and think about something beautiful and just be respectful and get off the phone and call back and speak to someone else. I'll be here with you. And if you have additional grants that you learned about, DM me. And if you want to help people, DM me. And if you see someone in the chats or in the comments that needs help, respond to them. That's the spirit of this channel. Go for the channel, subscribe, because we're getting through this together. Also like this video. As always, stay informed, stay smiling, and stay LALATE for more.